Senator Ford, so with a sports betting bill having passed into law in Indiana, what sort of timescale do you foresee before the market opens?
I think rules will come out the end of May. I think applications will be accepted around July 1st, and hopefully the plan will be to get the applications processed before the start of the NFL season.
And so obviously a key component was reintroducing the mobile wagering element that was taken out at the committee stage. So how much of a struggle was it to reintroduce that element?
Yeah, mobile came out. You know, we're Indiana's a conservative state. A lot of people were very nervous about mobile wagering, so we kept it in as long as we could. It was taken out on the House side, and we put it back in a conference committee, and it seemed to be just fine after that. There was not any more debate on pulling it out. I think there were a few people that wanted it out, and we were able to convince them to let us keep this in.
And so when the governor signed the legislation, he mentioned that in a few years down the line there might be further changes. I mean, what sort of changes could these be?
Yeah, I think the governor's statement in general is about the overall gaming bill. It was a very large gaming bill, and Indiana gaming is evolving. As we have consolidations in the industry, as in-play wagering gets up and running, there I'm sure will be tweaks that we'll have to make. One probably will be the official league data. I think that's going to be something we're going to have to watch and figure out what we do moving forward.
And so what's your opinion on the mandated use of league data?
I think there has to be some compromise. The leagues, the operators, regulators have to come together because it's all about consumer protection. And if we're going to bring the illegal market into a regulated market, we've got to make sure everybody's confident in the results.
And then just finally, in terms of a timing for launch, I mean, how important will it be for Indiana to go live ahead of neighbouring states?
That's part of the discussion. We'd like to get up and running. I think our closest neighbor that has a bill that's been signed is Tennessee. So Ohio is still debating it, probably the end of the year. So I think in the central Midwest, we'll be the first state to go live.
Senator Ford, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. Appreciate it.